Gentlemen, if you're watching this, chances are you're over 60. And if you're like many men in our generation, you may have noticed that things aren't what they used to be in the bedroom. Erections that were once strong and dependable have become soft, unreliable, or maybe they've vanished altogether. I want you to listen closely, because this might be the most vital message you receive all year. The truth is, your performance isn't just fading because of a number on your birth certificate. It's being silently choked off by a fundamental issue within your body, an issue you can begin to fix right now. I'm not talking about expensive, side effect-laden pills. I'm not talking about invasive surgery. I'm talking about a simple, powerful drink you can make in your own kitchen in under a minute. A natural formula designed to send a revitalizing rush of blood exactly where you need it most, helping to restore the kind of firm, rock-hard erections you might think are a thing of the past. Welcome to Senior Health 365, your trusted resource for thriving in your best years. My mission here is simple: to give you honest, science-backed strategies to reclaim your strength, your confidence, and your intimacy without risky medications. And let me be clear, your body hasn't forgotten how to work. It just needs the right kind of support to get back online. Here's the biggest misconception I see. Men automatically blame low testosterone. While hormones play a role, the real culprit, the true bottleneck for most men over 60, is poor circulation. If nutrient-rich oxygenated blood can't reach the penis quickly and fully, it doesn't matter how high your testosterone levels are. The plumbing is clogged. Fortunately, there's a natural way to unlock your body's own blood-boosting power. It starts with 4 everyday ingredients that are likely sitting in your kitchen right now. Stay with me, because I'm about to walk you through the 1-minute drink that is helping thousands of men just like you experience firmer erections, stronger performance, and a level of deep confidence they thought was long gone. Before we dive in, do yourself a favor, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Here at Senior Health 365, we're dedicated to helping you feel strong, confident, and in control again, and you won't want to miss what's coming next. All right, let's get into it. Part 1. The foundation, nature's ultimate circulation. Booster. It all starts with one humble root vegetable. Years ago, a patient of mine, let's call him Frank, a 68-year-old retired teacher, came to my office looking utterly defeated. He told me, "I love my wife more than ever. The desire is there, but my body just won't cooperate. It's frustrating. And frankly, embarrassing. I've heard that story countless times, and I knew we didn't need to start with hormones or prescriptions. We needed to start with beets. Now I can see you raising an eyebrow. Beets? The things you push to the side of your salad? But hear me out. Beets are one of nature's most potent tools for men who want to reclaim their vitality. They are packed with natural compounds called nitrates. When you consume them, your body converts these nitrates into a miracle molecule, nitric oxide. Think of nitric oxide as a master controller for your blood vessels. It tells the smooth muscles in your arteries to relax and widen. Imagine a 2-lane highway suddenly expanding into a 6-lane superhighway. That's what nitric oxide does for your circulatory system. It allows blood to surge through your body with incredible ease. When your blood flow improves, everything changes. Erections become dramatically firmer and more reliable. Your energy levels soar. Even your brain feels sharper because your entire body is finally getting the oxygen it was designed to have. Frank started on the beet-based drink I'm about to share with you. Within a week, he called me, his voice noticeably brighter. "It's not just in the bedroom," he said. "I have more stamina. On my walks, I feel more alive." But the secret isn't just eating beets. To truly unleash their power, you must combine them with one simple ingredient that supercharges their effect, turning the drink from merely effective to truly unstoppable. Part 2. The Amplifier. Unlocking the power of beets. To get the full, unadulterated power from beets, you need an ingredient that makes everything work faster and stronger. That ingredient is lemon. I'm not talking about the sugary processed juice from a plastic bottle. I'm talking about a real fresh lemon. You see, a lemon isn't just for flavor. It's a biological catalyst. Lemons are loaded with vitamin C, but it's not just for fighting colds. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that plays a crucial role in the nitric oxide pathway. It helps your body absorb the nitrates from the beets more efficiently, and even more importantly, it protects the nitric oxide molecules once they're created. It prevents them from degrading too quickly, extending their vasodilating effects. Without adequate vitamin C, you're leaving half the results on the table. With it, you're fanning the flames. The nitric oxide effect becomes more potent. Blood vessels open wider, and circulation flows faster. For a man over 60, that can be the difference between a hesitant, partial erection and a firm, confident one that lasts. Furthermore, lemon is a powerful anti-inflammatory. Chronic inflammation is a silent enemy of erections because it causes blood vessels to become stiff and narrow. By reducing inflammation, lemon helps keep your circulatory system flexible and responsive. Frank told me that after adding fresh lemon juice to his daily drink, he not only felt the physical benefits, but his mood improved. His wife even commented that his skin looked healthier. That's the beauty of this natural approach. The benefits ripple out to your entire well-being. Now, with beets and lemon working together, we have a powerful foundation. But there's a third ingredient that takes this formula to a whole new level, a legendary root that doesn't just support blood flow, but also helps fire up your body's own testosterone production and calms the number one enemy of performance: stress. Part 3. The igniter, awakening hormones and silencing stress. That legendary root I mentioned is ginger. For centuries, it's been revered as a champion of male vitality, and modern science is finally catching up to prove just how incredible it is. Let's talk about George, a 72-year-old former executive. He was sharp and active, but his drive had fizzled out. "My performance is hit or miss," he admitted. "We had him on the beet and lemon drink, but when we added fresh ginger to the mix, that's when the magic truly happened." Ginger is a powerhouse. Research has shown it can support healthy testosterone levels. It does this, in part, by boosting something called luteinizing hormone, LH, which is the signal your brain sends to your testicles telling them to produce more testosterone. It helps your body make its own hormones efficiently and naturally. But what makes ginger a game changer for older men is its profound ability to lower cortisol. Cortisol is your primary stress hormone. Think of it as the emergency brake for your body. When you're stressed, cortisol floods your system, constricting blood vessels and shutting down non-essential functions. And for your body under stress, an erection is considered non-essential. Stress is the silent killer of performance. Ginger is a potent adaptogen that helps calm your nervous system and blunt the cortisol response. It helps shift your body out of that fight or flight state and into a relaxed rest and perform state. That is when lasting performance happens, not from force, but from flow. Weeks later, George came back and said, "I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like myself again. The confidence is back." Ginger doesn't just mask a problem. It helps heal it at the root. So now we have beets for blood flow, lemon for absorption, and ginger for hormonal support and stress reduction. But none of it works if the final piece is missing. Part 4. The delivery system. The overlooked key to potency. Even with perfect circulation and balanced hormones, nothing works if your body is missing one critical element: deep cellular hydration. Most men, especially older men, are walking around in a state of chronic low-grade dehydration and don't even know it. I asked a patient, Michael, 69, how much water he drank. He laughed and said, "Probably not enough. Here's why that's so critical. When you're even slightly dehydrated, your blood volume decreases. This makes your blood thicker and more viscous, like trying to pump sludge through a pipe instead of water. Your heart has to work harder, circulation slows down, and for a man trying to achieve an erection, this is a recipe for failure. That's why I recommend upgrading from plain water to nature's perfect hydrator: coconut water. Coconut water is supercharged with electrolytes like potassium and magnesium. Potassium is essential for regulating blood pressure and heart function, while magnesium plays a direct role in relaxing blood vessel walls and supporting healthy nerve signaling. This combination not only replenishes fluids, but actively improves the function of your entire cardiovascular system. Think of coconut water as the delivery truck. It thins the blood, making it flow freely, and carries all the powerful nutrients from the beets, lemon, and ginger directly to the cells where they're needed most. Michael added 1 cup of coconut water to his daily drink and said the change was almost immediate. His energy was more consistent and his performance became natural and reliable again. How to make the Senior Health 365 Vitality Drink. Now, let's bring it all together. A 74-year-old viewer named Richard wrote to me after trying this. He said, "I can't believe something this simple, from my own kitchen, could do more for me than anything else I've tried. I wish I knew this a decade ago. Here is the exact recipe. It takes less than a minute." Beets. Take 1 medium-sized raw beet. Wash it, peel it, and chop it into a few pieces. Lemon. Squeeze the juice of half a fresh lemon directly into your blender. Ginger. Take a 1-inch piece of fresh ginger root, peel it, and add it in. Please use the real root, not the powder from a spice jar. The potency is in the fresh root. Coconut water. Pour in 1 cup, about 8 ounces, of pure, unsweetened coconut water. Put everything into a blender and blend until it's smooth. If you prefer a thinner consistency, you can strain it, but I recommend drinking it with the fiber. Drink this about 30 to 60 minutes before physical activity or intimacy, but you'll likely notice the benefits far beyond the bedroom. What happens after you drink it? Within about 30 to 60 minutes, many men report a subtle, pleasant shift, a feeling of warmth spreading through their body. It's not a jittery, artificial buzz like you'd get from a stimulant. It's a grounded, natural energy. It's the feeling of your body's systems coming back online. As blood flow improves, erections become firmer and easier to achieve and maintain. You'll feel more connected to your body, more responsive to touch, and more in control. But beyond that, men tell me they have better mental clarity, more stamina throughout the day, and a renewed sense of optimism. As one viewer put it, "It's like my body finally remembered how to show up again." This isn't just a physical change, it's an emotional one. When your body works, your confidence follows. Why this matters for men over 60. This isn't just about sex. At this stage of life, it's about restoring a fundamental sense of self. It's about reclaiming your masculine vitality. A 70-year-old former Marine, Walter, told me quietly, "I just want to feel like a man again, not for anyone else, for me." When you've spent a lifetime leading, providing, and protecting, it's profoundly unsettling when your own body feels like it's no longer on your team. This drink matters because it addresses the core systems that aging weakens: circulation, hormones, inflammation, and hydration. You are giving your body the raw materials it needs to repair and perform. You are not forcing an outcome. You are unlocking a potential that is still inside you, waiting for the right signal. This is about sleeping better, walking taller, and feeling more alive in your own skin. It's about proving to yourself that while age is a fact, it does not have to steal your power. Conclusion. And that, gentlemen, is how one simple, natural drink can profoundly change the way you live. We've covered the blood-boosting power of beets, the amplifying effects of lemon, the hormone-supporting and stress-reducing magic of ginger, and the critical hydrating delivery of coconut water. This is more than a recipe. It's a message to your body and your spirit. A message that says, I'm still here, I'm still powerful, and I'm not done yet. If this message resonated with you, I want to ask for your help. First, hit that like button. It's a simple click for you, but it tells YouTube that this information is valuable, helping it reach other men who might be struggling in silence. Second, if you haven't already, subscribe to Senior Health 365 and click the bell. We are committed to bringing you honest, effective strategies to master your health. Third, I want to hear from you. Type yes in the comments below if you're ready to reclaim your vitality and try this drink. Your story and your energy inspire this entire community. Thank you for your time and your trust. Stay strong, stay curious, and above all, stay proud of the incredible man you are.